So the saga with Mia and this AI photo is not dying down. So we're going to talk about that, catch you up on all the things that's going on with that. But then we also got some Potomac tea. So stick around if you want to be spoiled. If you don't want to be spoiled, I don't know what to tell you. But if you do want to be spoiled, type spoil me down in the comments. Spoil me, baby. Spoil me. Sky Squad, we're back in the building. Let's dive on in. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, so Mia is clapping back at all the attention and speculation. And here's what she has to say. She says, 2 seasons off Potomac, y'all still talking about me. I'm busy adding zeros to my bottom line with AI. We are not the same. Hashtag the real ideal. Hashtag born entertainer. Now, she goes on, and there are several other posts here that contain images of her body and whatnot and whoopty whoop, which we have already explored, right? We already know that she has a great body. So it was particularly odd that she would choose to do this. Like, what has happened here? No, I know that I think she's doing some new work with AI, but I could be mistaken. I thought that's what the other post was letting us in on. But what I actually happened to see when I went to Sophie's page, because I wanted to see what Sophie was saying, and this is all over the place right now. Okay, so this guy right here, he teaches, I think, health tech and AI and how to make AI twins. So what he did was he tagged Sophie and the Shade Room in this post. Now I want you to watch what he did here, okay?
Hello, would you like Saratoga or tap water?
Ew, tap. Give me the Saratoga, please.
Now, this is likely in response to Mia posting her new photo of her sitting down in the dress in white, okay? And we talked about the speculation there. So this appears to be what happens when you copy the wrong woman. The confrontation is real. Continue to watch.
Sure thing. Wait, I'm confused. Weren't you here yesterday? Same outfit, same bag, same everything. The hair color is a little different. The necklace is slightly different. But with all this AI stuff going on, I must be losing it. Excuse me.
So essentially what he's done here with her is he's making satire off of the fact that after the first image was posted, Mia then went back and said, well, it almost alluded to, no, I've got the proof. Here is me sitting down in a different dress, no, in the same dress, in a different pose, as though we might not be able to tell that that too could be AI. So what the creator here has done so smartly is point out the inconsistencies in the previous photo that was taken down by Mia and the new photo that was posted by her.
Me? Who is that? And are you calling me AI? I am real. Can AI drink water? What? You do know AI literally needs water to live?
Okay, so the comment here, AI needs water to live. I don't know if he intentionally did this, but there is some concern about the use of AI requiring so much data in these data centers, and that the data centers are causing issues with water. Those are the allegations that are out there. I mean, and you can just do some googling and some investigating. So I wonder if he was doing a play on that, but continue to watch.
But you sound believable. Oh my god. I knew I left my bag. Hopefully you didn't get too many germs on it.
Ooh, burn.
You know it's tea.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the audio off here. You see security comes, grabs the bag because they were holding the same bag, And off walks the Sophie O'Neill lookalike, and the guy is spraying disinfectant on the bag. So Sophie, if you go over to her page, for which I want to note, y'all, this thing has caused her to essentially go viral. All right. Well, more so than she already had been, right? She already had a lot of followers. But what I noticed is when I actually went to this post earlier, I accidentally refreshed it. I didn't accidentally refresh the page, but I refreshed the page to see what else she had posted. And her followers jumped from 729,000 to 740,000. Now, this is essential because what it means is it's more attention and eyeballs onto her. And she is basically going through and she reposted this, right? Screaming. But what she also did was she reposted all the people, well, not all, but a lot of the people who ended up jumping on this white dress trend. Okay. So everybody's jumping on this trend, right? Tamra Judge, Tammy Roman, I think Zell Swag had done it. Lots of people were doing this. So what I want you to see here is she's promoting products. Now, I don't know if y'all heard Portia say this on Sunday's episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Portia stated that every time or when something with her ex Simon would be posted in the media, the sales of her products Go Naked would go up. And one time she said she made about $50,000 off of the negative press out of that situation or whatever he had posted at that time. So what I want to point out to you is that this young lady here, this enterprising woman here, I don't know if that dress is a part of what she actually sells, but I would wonder if that dress is from that store. Now, I don't know. I got to go back down. I have to go back down the rabbit hole. Let's actually just go ahead and see. No, that's the guys. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Mark 26. He actually teaches, again, like I said, he teaches y'all how to make these types of AI videos. So if you're interested in that, this is another great way to make faceless content. Okay. Y'all ain't get up into that faceless content class. I'm gonna tell y'all better go ahead and do so. Hop on in. It is the wave, as you can see here. So then let's go to her page and let's see. I gotta find the original, y'all. Here it is. All right. So that dress could be potentially one of her collections. So she probably making a killing off of sales right now from that one dress alone, if it is in her thing. Y'all, this is crazy. And see, for Mia, one of the last things that happened with me is they posted this on the neighborhood talk. I'm not gonna actually show the photo because it is kind of a bikini photo. And the last time I showed somebody in a bikini photo on the YouTubes, they was like, nah, friend. So somebody said, Mia, do you, but please don't steal that lady's body anymore, okay? And Mia responded, she cute though, and we got her 20 seconds of fame, so mission accomplished. Y'all did your big one. And I'm thinking to myself, now, I don't know how many followers Mia gained out of this, but I know that girl definitely gained a lot of followers, shares, and people jumping on a trend that was actually about her now. So I don't know if this really worked in Mia's favor. So that's what we are with that. I thought I would do a little deep dive on that for y'all. Let's now talk about Wendy and the gang. Potomac ladies were in London town. So shout out to our friends over at Mr. Housewives. I saw this also on Reality Chat. But now this post is about Wendy herself having a good time at the shakedown, right? At the get down. Now, apparently the trip is being hosted by Tia, which makes sense because Tia is from London, or at least she's British. We should say that, right? So she's apparently showing the ladies around her hometown. And one of the events that Tia's people put together, these were photos that were taken of the cast out at this event, right? And so here, as you can see, Wendy is shucking and a jiving, popping it, dropping it, locking it, doing her big one, and still not a hair out of place. Wendy never has a hair out of place. How does that work? Anyway, here are the rest of the ladies, and you can actually see Giselle's daughter is also there with her. That's Giselle, that's Karen, and that is Robin right behind them. And there is Robin, Ashley, and Stacy. And we also have Tia herself there. I'm not sure if that's a family member or what, or could be her mom. They look so similar, so it could be moms. And then of course, we have more of Tia. She looks absolutely amazing right here. So we do know that there was footage of the ladies out and about in London. No word yet on any of the drama that is perhaps surrounding what happened while they were in London, but more to come on the ladies of Potomac. Right now, most of our eyes are firmly fixed to Atlanta as they just completed their reunion yesterday, and we saw that seating chart. Still gagged about that. But anyway, in the interim, y'all, that's what we got for now. That's the tea. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Again, y'all, that faceless content class is down in the description down below, or it'll be pinned to the first comment. With that being said, like this video also, and I will catch you in the next one.